Greater Good Charities program staff joined with our partner Chauvin's Trust to form a humanitarian convoy to Balaklaya in the Kharkiv region of eastern Ukraine.
So this is a pizza party, and it is providing highly nutritional food and a lot of fun. And it's super important, and our partners are doing this all over Ukraine, running multiple trucks at the same time.
Day-to-day work here is it's about hope, really. We come into cities where the Russians have been occupying and have now been pushed out, and life is very, very grim. There's nothing to smile about. What children are left here have no joy, and neither do the adults. It's a very hard existence. Our aim is to come in, put on music, cook pizza, and try and bring some joy, try and bring some hope, say to people, we are with you. Here we are from the West, by your side, under the same bombs. There is hope, and there is victory in the future.
While Chauvin's Trust team was serving delicious pizza in the main square of the city, we drove to distribute humanitarian aid in the nearby villages. During our 2 days in Kharkiv region, we distributed a total of 1,000 food boxes, warm blankets and pet food in 3 liberated villages. Our food boxes contain products such as buckwheat, oats, pasta, rice, flour, beans, peas, lentil, tomato paste, oil, salt and sugar, items which are deemed essential in Ukrainian households. Now they face a new threat, the notorious Ukrainian winter. Russia has now begun to employ the tactic of destroying heating infrastructure to try to subdue the civilian population. And people in towns and villages across Ukraine will struggle to face the frigid temperatures. Our team visited a partially destroyed building that is still a home for 3 families of 2. We met Sasha, who has been living in his basement since February 26, since the upper floors of the building were destroyed. There is still no electricity in this village, and it is dangerous to wander around outside. Many civilians lost their lives there as they had nowhere to hide. In front of the burned building, which used to be a hospital, we met 3 elderly women who, with tears in their eyes, were telling us that they were shelled for what seemed like an eternity. We were able to bring pet food for those people who have animals, and we were very touched to see how much people there care about animals. Despite all the difficulties they are facing themselves, most of people who remain in the villages are now taking care of not only their own animals, but also animals that were left there by their neighbors who decided to flee. Greater Good Charities is committed to staying on the ground and supporting the people and pets of Ukraine. Our focus is on the areas of the biggest need, particularly areas where little or no aid has reached. These towns and villages have an enormous need for food products, warm blankets and duvets, warm clothes, hygienic products, heating fuel and materials such as tarps and plastic sheeting to cover broken windows and holes in the destroyed buildings.
Behind me you can see a school. It's completely destroyed. That's what Russian army left behind them. Situation here is very hard, and we wouldn't be able to support people directly in these villages in Kharkiv region without your support. Thank you so much for all your help and for helping us amplify the good all over Ukraine. Thank you.